Hello everyone, this is Kangar. Welcome back to Skyrim VR mods. So today I have something really nice for you, and that is a pre-release of Mage VR Immersive Lockpicking. This is an update for Mage VR that is going to be there relatively soon in the official mod page, but you can now test and give feedback to the current version. So we are hanging out here in Windhelm at night, which is really nice, gorgeous, like the mood, but that's not what we're here for. So we have a backpack, you have that too, and this backpack is now augmented with an extra functionality for lockpicking. So as long as you have the backpack out, just like if you have the backpack out you can loot immersively with drag and drop, you can now immersively pick locks. Let me demonstrate you. So now you have a lockpick in here, and your left hand you have a lock. So these models are, I mean, the pick is probably going to stay there, but the lock, this is all not final. There are probably going to be some updates for this. This is really just for you to have any kind of visual feedback, right? So you will have to pick a lock very close to a real lock. So this lock has 5 pins, tumblers, which you can hear clicking when you enter the lock with the pick. So this is, for me, this is not yet currently perfectly aligned. As I said, this is a super early alpha version. Just roll with it and listen to the sounds. So you hear the tumblers. Click, 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 right? So that's the pins in a lock. And what you now have to do is to push the pins up in the right order. And if you push the wrong one, your pick can break, right? So you have to be careful, and you will feel a controller vibration in your right pin. And both the sound and the controller vibration will be dependent on what's happening inside the lock. So you have to get a feel for it. Let me just demonstrate you how to pick this specific lock, and then I will walk you through the same thing again with commentary. Alright, here we are. This was the most difficult lock type that we have. Let me just show you another lock. So for that one I knew the combination already, and for this one I don't. So I can walk you through. Oh, that's apprentice, that's really good. That's less difficult. So new information, the amount of pins you have to pick depends on the difficulty. So apprentice is 3, click, 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 pushing further breaks the pick. Right? So you have 3 pins in this case. So what I'm doing now is slowly feeling what's the right order. Pushing up. Oh, okay, so I already heard the first pin did have this little sound that it was set. So that's the first pin is set. Now, second pin. Oh yeah, okay, that's super easy. Was also set. Third pin. Okay, that was too easy. Yeah. I did not see anything. Let me find some more locks. I have picked almost every lock in Windhelm, so I know where some more locks are to be found. No. Damn it. I got lost. Right? Did I? No. Yes, expert. Expert means 6 different pins.
Get out of our city, greyskins. This is Nordland.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so this is, I'm definitely gonna break some picks here.
Big hole.
No.
For all them dark elves.
Oh. Okay, sometimes apparently it does not trigger. I guess just re-equipping.
Go peddle your hatred
will
elsewhere,
work.
you intolerant idiot.
We don't want your kind here.
You are nothing more
Can you
than
shut
a
up? I
frightened
need to
fool.
focus here.
Maybe I should put you out of your misery.
Okay.
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Click first. First pin.
Leave me alone.
No.
Moron.
So you can hear this little squeaky noise. So that's a no. Second pick. A pin. No. 3.
You like living in this filthy
Broken.
slum,
Okay.
dark elves?
1,
Maybe you should go
2,
back to
3.
Morrowind where you belong.
No. 4. Oh yeah, so there's less resistance, so that's probably it. Yes, that was a set.
This
And
place
now I need
reeks
to
of
start again.
greyskin
So
filth.
that means I now have to remember that 4 is the first pin to pick. 1. No. 2. No. Oh yeah, okay, so 4, 2.
Go back to Morrowind.
Okay, and now I have to start again,
Faggots.
if the pick
You're
is
not
broken.
welcome here.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2. So now I know the first one wasn't it. So 3 maybe? Yes.
We don't want your kind here, dark elves.
Okay, so I have 4, 2, 3, 1. And
Get
now
out
let's
of
start
our
again.
city,
1,
greyskins.
2,
This is
3,
Nordland.
4, 5. Okay, so that was it. That's how this works. And we would like to get your feedback on what you think about this. First of all, I think it's fantastic. It's much more fun than doing the stupid Bethesda minigame, which has nothing to do with VR. But I personally also find it very easy. So potentially we could have more pins, or if you know how to pick locks in real life,
Like living
you
in this
know,
filthy slum, dark
no.
elves? Maybe you should go
You
back
kn-
to Morrowind where
can
you
you
belong.
shut up? You know that it actually doesn't work like this, because in real life you would have to have a spring that keeps the pins in
Go
their
back to Morrowind, dark
in
elf
their
faggots.
position.
You're not
So you
welcome
would have to put some pressure on the pins, and then if you have too light pressure, all the pins drop down. If you have too strong pressure, you cannot push any pin up. So so I personally vote for the option to have this more difficult by having to turn your left hand, and by that setting a spring tension, right? So then you have either everything falls down, or everything is blocked, or you can pick as I showed you. Super easy. Okay, so so that's the idea behind this, right? That's what I would like, but Mukan isn't entirely sure and thinks it could be too difficult, and I totally see that, but that's what the alpha is for now, so that you can try this out and pick as many locks as you possibly can and tell us what you think, how it feels, any issues you came across, and so on. But be very aware that this is an unfinished mod, right? So this is a pre-release of an alpha version. Okay, just so you know it. Don't complain about not working things, but report them. That would be great. And please report them here in the video, and not on the mod page or on the forum in Reddit or something like that, but just keep every feedback here in the video, so so that we have things organized. Actually, here in this video or in the subreddit post where I post this video, that's fine as well. But don't bloat the mod page with feedback. Cool. I am very, very curious what you think about this. I personally like it a lot. It's great fun, and it has enough realism that it gives you a feeling of picking a lock. But it's also doable. And something that you should also know is that the order is identical whenever you approach a lock. So it's not randomized, it's dependent on every lock. Every lock has its own order. And that's realistic, right? I mean, locks don't change their order all of a sudden. But this also means that you can abuse it very easily. So please tell us, I mean, by just saving and then trying it again. Please tell us what you think about that. I personally think it's actually not much of an issue, because if a player does that, they essentially just save a few picks. And they pay by not getting lockpicking experience. So yeah, I don't think it's much of an issue. So I like the current state because it's realistic, right? Every lock has its own unique order, or not necessarily unique, but stable at least. Okay, enough chit chat. That was it for today. Please tell us what you think and enjoy it. That's the first and most important rule. Enjoy it, have fun picking a few locks. And then see you in the next video. Bye.